What's going on YouTube? I am making this video to make a little tutorial on how to make the spacers for the rear sway bars on a JK. I got a 1.75 I don't know, lift kit, if you want to call it that, on eBay for 35 bucks. This is the daystar kind, which I guess online goes for 150, 140, whatever. Anyways, I got a good deal, 75 bucks. They're in good shape. The only thing is that I noticed that the daystar kit comes with the sway bar drop things, and obviously I don't have them. I went online, looked at them, and they go for like 35 bucks. Me being myself, always trying to make stuff or make things on my own, I found a way to make them. So what I did was I got one of these plastic cutting boards, which I'm going to show you in just a second. If I could pick it up with one hand. One of these plastic cutting boards that people use for fishing or that restaurants supply, or for restaurants. It's just, I think it's about 3/4 inch thick, really hard plastic, very durable. My parents gave me this a while ago because I go fishing on my kayak, but it's so heavy that I never take it. So what I decided to do was make my own drops for the sway bars. And this is where they are. This is what they are. I went online and took a measurement for the ones that they actually sell for the daystar kits, and they are 2 inches by 4 by 3/4, which this one, happens to be that. I cut this with a miter saw, a power miter saw, cut across. The saw was, my saw is I think it's a 16-inch blade, which was long enough or big enough for me to just cut it one cut. Then what I did, measured 4 inches, and I was able to cut them. Now, like I said, they come out pretty good. Here's the blade mark right there. That doesn't make a difference. It doesn't come in contact with the car or the chassis of the car. What I have to do now is wait until I actually install the lift kit, and at which point I have to measure out the holes and drill them out with the drill bit. Like I said, this is really dense, durable plastic. If you ever held one of these cutting boards, you'll see, or how durable this stuff is. I think if you wanted to buy the drop, whatever you want to call them, the drop pieces for the sway bars, the cheapest I saw them was $35. I think you could get one of these cutting boards at a marine shop or at a commercial restaurant supply store for probably under 10 bucks. And if you have a miter saw, you could cut it with a miter saw. If you don't, you could probably cut it with a hacksaw and a miter box. It's gonna take you a little while, but still doable, and you could save yourself 35 bucks. I tried to cut it with a Dremel and a cutting wheel, but obviously that didn't work. Wasn't able to go in deep enough, and even if I would have gone on both sides, I would have never made it. So I'm glad I had a miter box or miter saw laying around. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask. I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. I will be installing these things probably within a week or so. I'm waiting on some tire spacers, and I don't want to have to drop my wheels twice. So I'm waiting for everything to come in so I could do everything in one shot. All right. Hope this was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a good one.